We're live. Hello everyone, this is a Ninja GC. Join again for another React video. This time for MLP Season 9, Episode 13. The midway hiatus. Yeah, Google, you don't have to remind me that you're dying. Hangout's dying soon. There's a lot of pop-up things that just keep popping up saying, like, it's going to die August 1st. Like, you don't have to keep reminding me. Anyway, join me again for this React is Heard of Bronies?
Hello, ponies. I'm a herd of bronies. Welcome back to Let's Watch MLP's final season.
Next up, Day Lover.
Hey everybody, Day Lover here. I'm really tired. I'm not supposed to be loud, so we will see how it goes. Gator, come back.
Or waiting for him to come back. I would say everyone pull up their episode.
Yep.
So we can get in as soon as we can.
Yep.
Actually,
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Carlos. Are you ready to introduce yourself?
Yes, this is Gunmetal Gator here, telling you guys to look up, watch out, and get out there. This is Gunmetal Gator, ready and willing to watch the final episode before the hiatus.
Oh, nice introduction.
Chinese leaks withstanding.
By the way, I have to quickly just pounce off for 2 minutes. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You said something about 2 minutes?
Yes. Pop off for 2 minutes and then come back. It's like, are we supposed to start or are we supposed to wait then? I guess that's waiting for 2 more minutes and then that's that.
Yep. Like I said, while we're waiting for that, everyone have their episode player up for episode 13.
Yes.
And it's working. Yes.
All right. Then next week, hopefully, we can record that movie special thingy.
Oh yeah.
Movie special.
Oh yeah, there's like a 1 hour special that's done Rainbow Road, where it's done in the My Little Pony movie animation style.
Yeah.
I thought it was first just like a 10, 20-minute special. It's like, no, it's an hour long, like exactly 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another thing.
Right.
It's like,
What we needed, huh?
so yeah, that's like one thing. I was going to do them this week together, but I knew Jenn first of all would be completely busy. So starting with one person down for 2 reacts, like, okay, it's probably not a good idea to try to cram 2 in.
No. Yeah, the only thing I've seen from that is a picture of Twilight. I was just like, okay,
I've seen some
interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. I know great imagery, and then I know like apparently a new character.
Okay.
Like that's and it's I think it's through fan art. I've seen that. I've seen a new character.
Yeah. Somebody has a bag in their background.
Yeah, sorry. Someone's revving up something.
Okay.
Well, yeah, for those listeners, yeah, Brony, we're less than a month away from BronyCon.
The last big event in the horizon of the active Brony community.
Yay!
Well, I wouldn't say the last event. At the very least, the other cons are going to be still going, and I guarantee BronyCon will get the, like I've been saying, the Buffalo Bills Wild West Adventure thing. Where it's like, this is the final show for the 17th time.
Yeah. I like that.
Because you can't knock down BronyCon unless you want to reboot it and start it back again in New York City, which I wouldn't mind. I mean, it would get more of an impact.
Start it up. I want one in Denmark, please.
Bring it to Boston.
I'm sorry, but New York
God's
City
sakes,
is the best location for you guys. Come on, New York City. The city of never sleep.
Fine. Okay, we can go to New York and we can also see the statue and everything, right?
I mean, there's more stuff than the Statue of Liberty. I mean, Central Park for one big thing.
we're there anyway, so might as well.
All right.
And here I am in the Midwest, hoping for a less expensive than New England city. Anyway, I guess is everyone ready for episode 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let us do this.
All right, everyone, press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Yay, Kim Cartoon.
Kim Cartoon coming in strong.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on, Kim Cartoon.
Oh.
I mean, we're not watching Kim Cartoon. We're watching fully legal stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God. It's a,
Oh,
oh God, it's a Torterra! It's
God of
a
War.
A little bit.
Oh my God, guys, watch out! It's the Pokemon says Brony YouTuber. Torterra, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurry!
Yeah, I recognize the Pokemon thing just because of the Pikachu movie.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, no! Oh my God!
Why do giant creatures always try to eat Spike?
Well,
He has that certain smoke scent.
Where's past Molt?
oh.
Oh my God! Yeah, bye.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Oh.
Oh, Rarity Dash is gonna love that part. Go Fluttershy! Show them who's boss. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, he would have fallen like a few feet.
The heck?
Oh, no, Christmas!
But
Oh my God, they're trying to be
You're
super
doing
hard.
something.
It's just like, I'm really getting put off by you guys. Oh my God! Creepy smile from Florida. Creepy smile from Florida boards.
oh, okay.
Oh God! Season 9
Only
is
8
awesome.
seasons too late.
Out of character. Out of character. Out of character.
Yeah.
Oh God! And Charlie's like, I'm not even happy about this. This is so weird.
I thought that the turtle in the start was Tank, all grown up.
Oh God! Tank becomes like an Earth elemental turtle. That would have been something interesting. But
Oh, Discord is having a holiday in the background.
I'm really liking what this episode's got to offer.
Yeah. Aww.
Oh, Fluttershy with Angel, of course. Oh.
Broken bridge. Yeah, Celestia and Luna is going to come and fix the hole.
What is your
Yeah.
We're having a superhero time! Oh my God! Awesome
That
government!
was convenient.
I didn't expect that.
Oh my God, the CFCs are back!
No one expects a sisterly inquisition.
Austin, the Celestia and Luna is going to help them find way. Yeah! Okay. So predictable, but
Oh
fun.
my God! Oh my God, you're just a straight tree!
Okay.
It's like mysterious.
Oh God!
Actually,
That was that I heard.
Okay. Yeah, Celestia.
Kool-Aid.
Oh my God!
They cut me off guard.
Oh my God! Oh my God, this is literally Mysterious Mirror all over again! The princesses are Rainbow Dash now. No, I think they're bored out of their mind. I feel weird. This is too weird.
Yeah.
Weren't you talking about being on vacation at the start of the season?
Oh, geez. Now the dreams are going to be infected with nightmares. Great. And the day is going to be like a
Oh my god, Pinky, brilliant.
yeah.
Oh my god, you even had to bring the list. Twilight would be so proud of you. Oh my god, Twilight.
Oh, Twilight, it's too much.
Water, royal swatifying?
Swattifying.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're so adorable looking like that. Oh god. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Luna looks so much smaller than Celestia right now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
This is. Ooh. Oh my god! We're going to Aloha. Oh my god. Camping gear?
20% cooler. Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not a nut person.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Luna's taking this a lot better than Celestia is. Thank you. Oh my god. What have you done with your main, Luna?
Okay.
Oh my god, magical artifacts are certainly got no peace in season 8.
Pinky.
Oh my god, Twilight. Are you taking this as
anxiety? She's there to help.
And then breathe heavily.
Oh, swan-ifying. I thought they said swat-ifying.
Yeah,
I know it's like SWAT.
I thought it was the what was that? The swan coming back. What was that called? The swan with needed music to go away.
We're all in this together.
Maybe that Fluttershy take care of that one. Oh, new ponies.
Well, last new ponies. But yay, new ponies. You forgot about disguising yourself. The princesses.
Oh, song.
Oh, God.
What's happening here?
You had to tell me that this is a twin song.
Actually, this feels like a Pinkie Pie song, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. Hey, Trixie. Oh, here's a girl. Oh, I can't kill that.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
A lot of background characters.
New characters as well. Oh, that was better, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Pointy Ponies.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, Celestia looking beautiful. Jeez.
Oh, cute.
The dance. Manhattan, of course.
Celestia's
Celestia the Party Lord!
Hello.
Oh, hey, Trixie's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Yakastan. Dodge Junction. Rainbow Falls. Mount Eris. Oh. Ooh.
Poor Luna.
Oh, wait. I thought I was supposed to be retired 2 seasons ago.
Actually, shouldn't Celestia like that more?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm forever scarred.
Poor Luna.
Oh, my God. Luna looks like a brown prisoner.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Oh, my God.
raises questions.
Celestia's draining Luna's enthusiasm quick.
Aw.
Hey, Fancy.
Hey, Fancy.
Oh, look, it's me too, and I'm already meeting Fancy again. Yay!
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, and also those 2 snobs.
What, Twilight?
Twilight, take the hint of help.
The help.
Wow, Twilight, this is the lesson you learned in the mirror. Don't glass.
We have learned this before. It's okay to say yes to help.
Oh, God, I love that angry face that everyone else is making.
Mm-hmm.
Celestia, you're showing too much Rainbow Dash personality quick. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, I don't want that in on my mirror. Oh!
So much nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. Wait a minute, that's going to create more monsters for Luna to fight. Ah, the headaches continue for Luna. What?
What?
Oh my God, Luna.
Oh, this is what happens when you work the night. This is what happens when you work the night shift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They say you would never see you in your line of work for free time. Oh God, Luna. What is with these faces? Like they're certainly appealing, attractive, and a lot of fuel for the fandom already.
Aww.
Oh my God.
Oh, nice.
You need to go to Manhattan and go for the nightlife there. Just go and do stuff. Oh. Oh. Are we in a castle war?
Ah, okay.
Face painting. Oh, hey, Bulk. Oh, God.
Hideous.
Yes.
Hideous.
Go, Celestia. Oh, God. What is this? It's like cute. Oh, I want to spit. Aww. I had Princess sleep on my mane. Oh, God.
You should have taken on both, like, separate trips.
Oh, God. Ooh. What? Oh, what? God. This is on strike. Oh, God, Fancy Pack, how could you?
Twilight, why don't ask for help?
Oh, God, the passive-aggressive little problem solves again. Weight pain.
That's leaving a scar and an image. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, God, I can't believe I just missed something. What just happened?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Dang. The swans invade. Oh, God, Nancy.
Of course, they don't do it by themselves. They get help.
I want a cappuccino right now.
They're killing all the ships so fast.
They're going to delegate. I want that to be a meme.
Oh my God! No, I thought if I see you.
Mm-hmm.
The turtle.
Yeah, turtle, garbage turtle.
Oh God! Oh God!
No.
Oh God!
I mean, it was like bananas or something, but no.
Mm-hmm. It's going to get a stomach ache.
Aw, wow! It feels kind of weird seeing Luna without like any clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow!
Oh.
Wow! Ooh, man! I don't know how that makes sense, but geez!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Luna, I can relate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Please don't tell me that's a spy or some sort of creature. Oh
Cockatrice.
no! Hey, it's that chicken from Stairmaster.
What?
Oh, what?
Chicken.
Oh my God! What a chicken crackers you are! Ooh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Aw. Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's weird seeing them without their crowns.
Yeah, at the same time, it kind of makes them look older.
No.
Super
cute.
doll.
Oh.
Twilight. Oh God! This is the season 4 finale. Oh no! Please, witnesses, save us!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Okay,
I loved it.
I know. Look at it. So,
Let's see.
so, it definitely feels like an episode we've seen before, like the sort of type of resolution. But then again, it's kind of like sort of like a different facet of the problem. It's not like annoying them with like being inconsiderate this time, like a real problem. But
This was a weird episode in like good and bad ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the uncanny valley of like seeing like, oh, remember Princess Celestia back in season 1 and how she was acting? Yeah, like in second opinions where it's like, this is like literally like taking down the extreme from like real problem and taking it up past 11. I'm just only voicing what he would say here because literally this is even more extreme than the royal problem right now.
Problem is, we didn't have any of this early on. This is what we needed early on. More episodes like, with them.
The problem with it is we had continuity, but not continuity with the sisters' interest, which is like the main thing we needed. Like even like the episode itself doesn't seem like Celestia seemed bored by the play, but we've already seen like she's supposed to love plays, which.
But like if she's like used to going,
I know, just like it's one of those things where it just feels like
duties. I don't know.
The way I say it's the reason I say it feels weird is I feel this episode sort of I'm trying to put it's like a out of continuity story is like the way it reminds me of just like where it's like a separate like side story to like the main thing. It's just so like if you take it on that regard, it's not bad, but like it just takes Celestia and Luna in a very weird turn in the last like season.
And also remember, Celestia was part of the play that maybe also helped with it. Like this play was a play that they were seeing. I mean, I don't know what it was though. But yeah, I liked it. I think it was fun to see their different sides. We all know like Celestia was more extroverted and Luna was more introvert. So I think like the things that they do and get energy from makes sense because when you're an extroverted person, you get energy from people and like being out and doing stuff. And when you're introverted, you just want to be yourself and charge up and stuff like that. So I liked it. I thought it was funny as well. Like there was sometimes where they really caught me off guard, like breaking in like the Kool-Aid man, like you said. That really caught me off guard. I was just like, yeah, they're going to help with this, they're going to help with that, and oh my God, there they are. That was so funny. Sorry. Maybe that's just me. I found that funny.
Like I said, this story, the way the story reminds you of is like I was trying to find a good example of it, but I guess it sort of reminds you like the friendship spinoff of like the MLP comics, where it's like it happens, but like it's sort of a side story where it's like it's not supposed to be sort of taken in continuity with the main story, but it's just sort of its own separate thing.
Yeah,
and like that's what this feels like. We're like overall as a story, this is a very entertaining episode, but like it just feels awkward in this season and just sort of as the story as a whole sort of thing.
But I do agree with Alex. We should have gotten this episode way back when, like in the start, before like maybe even before like the 01. No, couldn't be it there. After they got the cutie map, maybe table. I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it was fun, and I also think like it was fun to see like how the main six were actually handling their royal duties with the swan stuff. I was just like, we've been through this before. This with it's okay to say yes to help.
Yeah, but no, I felt like the issues is sort of like it's not necessarily okay, but it's like this is sort of a test. They're sort of approaching it, sort of thing. And
yeah, but still though.
But I did like how they called him out pretty quick. It's like, oh, they don't do it. They just have apps. It's like, oh, he's like, oh, he's sipping his cappuccino. He's like, oh, they have. That's what we're here for to help with. It's like, oh, let's delegate.
Yeah.
Like actually, I like that little side story. It just sort of also had they had a weird. It was actually visually nice. It was just sort of the weird resolution with Twilight not being able to control the sun and the moon.
Sun and the moon. That was nice, though.
Yeah, I mean, like then again, it's like funny, like referencing back like Twilight's Kingdom, but at the same time, it's just so much distress. It's like so much like unnatural things would happen if like the sun and the moon kept moving on like that. And I thought like initially like signaling to the princess, we need absolute help. So it's just like, oh, I actually screwed up on moving the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
I gave the show too much credit. I gave it too much credit.
Oh, that's not possible, no.
It would have been even more funnier if they were signaling for their help, interrupting like the resolution.
Mm-hmm. And just with that said, I think I'm going to be done for.
All right.
But I guess we'll get closing thoughts in this episode.
Yeah. All right. I love this episode because it harkens back to what started this whole series off in the first place. The very first thing we saw in the very first episode was the story about the conflict between these two sisters, and it's sort of revisiting it a little bit, or sort of referencing a little bit, and this sort of feels exactly what I'd expect out of an episode for the final season.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that makes a complete sense because in essence, Friendship is Magic initially started with like the squabbling between two sisters of royalty. And if we would have had like a nice little like build up from like them still having conflicts with each other, even though they don't want to pull at each other's hairs, to the point of like this complex issue of like two sisters who trying to like delegate and like do both of the things that they like to do, but being worn down by it, and they're just trying to play nice about it, leading to like intense flames like that. It's just, yeah, that would be like the ultimate conflict, but like in the end, like if their like friendship like becomes like stronger than it was before, then it would be like an excellent book end to like what was the impetus of the entire series. So yeah, that is very insightful.
Yeah, I could see like some continuity to the first episodes and like lessons that we have learned before and stuff like that. I like that. Also think like there were some cool scenes with like what they were doing, the underwater scene or stuff when like floating over the what was it? The zip lining was fun too, and all of those good stuff like small stuff, and sending a postcard. Like I hope like this episode will make it so more people will send a postcard. That would be nice.
Yeah, like admiring like the little tidbits that you don't even see would seem even more amazing. It's basically like Silverstream's reaction to a lot of everyday conveniences that you would never see because of like her internment at the Sequestria. So
I guess like they could have divided it a little better so like Luna could have gotten some more rest. So yeah, that's the only thing I had to say about that. I think like Celestia was a little greedy.
I have a hunch that Luna would be a very big fan of Rube Goldberg machines.
Oh, what's that?
It's a machine. So it's like, have you ever heard of Mousetrap, the board game?
Yes.
So it's basically that, where you have this whole contraption where like parts of it are setting each other off.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like dominoes, except it's more elaborate.
I guess so. Yeah, because like Celestia could play it and Luna could stand by side or something.
It's like Luna, because I'm referencing the part where like Luna with the mail system.
Oh yeah.
That's
but I was thinking more like something where Celestia could get excitement, but Luna could relax. Is there something like that? I guess if they went out swimming together, like you can relax there and also like you could get excitement. I don't know. we need to make a list about like what to do if you both want excitement and relax at the same time.
Golf.
No.
Golf.
That's not exciting.
Mini golf.
Mini golf, yeah. Sure. So that would have been fun to see, yeah. Well, okay, guys, you have a great time. I'm going to go. And bye-bye, all.
Bye.
See you. All right. I guess we can be wrapping up too. But yeah, you said you really loved this episode, which, all right. You were saying something, Carlos?
Oh, yeah, I was just saying bye to her. Yeah. But, yeah, like this episode, like I caught like that missing part of like the episode that I missed, and it certainly was like a huge highlight of like conflict and such, like even more so than like how this is a real problem. Like before, like when I first saw a real problem, like that episode felt like really high quality to me, but this episode is really taking about and just being like, what problem was just us at 5? We're just over here at 11, just being like, this is the stuff that we want to go for. And it's like, if only if shows had like that sort of mindset without like fears of like alienating like their target audience of like, okay, it doesn't have to be the final season for us to like do the stuff that we want to do in order to make the show entertaining. Because this was definitely like one of the most entertaining episodes I've seen, showing like the princesses like that under extreme duress like that. So overall, and also not to mention like Dirty Boru and other sites are just going to be full of like all these pictures of Celestia Luna now with any screenshots or any fan works of it, because like, my God, they're really trying to outshine themselves in terms of like showing like the older princesses look quite beautiful in any sort of clothing. And
I just remind me, I got to get find a little like Hawaiian shirt for my Luna plushie now.
Hawaiian, you have your lonely Luna plushie.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's like this episode feels off to me, sort of like how it's introducing like just sort of its placements, or it feels like a side story. But as a whole, as it on itself, though, as I really had fun with it. Let's see. I also liked how you could sort of see some of the growth with the sisters, where like they fight in here, but they also sort of like resolve it in a mature way.
Yeah.
Like they literally like their main big when they're yelling at each other, they're just basically like, let's just do our thing separately. Like they're not like very angry. I think like the last time, which is like, gosh, whatever, the one was Starlight involved.
Royal problem.
Yeah, royal problems. Like it seemed like they knew how to basically give each other time to vent, sort of thing, and also, so it seemed like they have matured at least in that. I think what just felt a little weird to me is like a lot of these things felt. It's sort of, I feel this a weird just because like the Celestia and Luna just, their voice wise, they sound older in this episode. Like as a whole, they've been sounding more older this season, but like their actions are sort of more childish. So just like a weird juxtaposition.
Out of character.
No, let's not even say it's out of character. So I wanted to probably dissect that more. I just mean to sound like to be like Luna and Celestia like to sound so much more mature in their voices. And it's like let's go to the post office, which I actually did like the post office part because like Luna brings up the point of like, yeah, when you work night shift, you can't really do normal stuff, which yeah, night shifts.
Oh yeah. She's like Silverstream in a way.
I mentioned that. I didn't know mention that about like.
I don't know. I might not have heard it.
Oh man, but I was like comparing Luna to Silverstream on occasion about that. It's just like wow. It's just that sort of type of episode in which like, oh look, the Celestia is very much acting like Rainbow Dash's Daredevil side. Luna is definitely acting more like Twilight with like her interest of, or Blake from her Reaper, like, I just want a quiet place to sit down and read. Actual downtime. Like, God. Like, these characters are like an amalgamation of many different characters we've seen in the series. It's like one big like summarization of like these two characters that seem like worlds apart from each other, being connected by their sisterhood and such, like having to work through these problems. I was like an allegory for like the world itself, you know, like trying to hang out with each other. But yeah, that's my 2 cents into that.
I guess any other final thoughts before we head out?
No, not really.
All right. Well, I guess see y'all next time, which when we eventually do the special. I'm actually really curious how that will go out because it's a special, but not, yeah. All right. See y'all.
See ya.
Hello, this is Jen, and ready to react. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. First off, in the beginning, Morla, the ancient one, the turtle. Never-ending story reference for all you 80s kids out there. I don't care if I've aged myself. This was an interesting episode. It's great that it was centered in on the 2 royal sisters. Oh, okay, I'll admit, the part where Celestia's ziplining, I had to rewind it, because that was hilarious. That was so funny. And it was a good thing seeing them, like, more animated and such than usual. But there are just so many plot holes. I feel like this episode came very late. I feel like it should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why, but maybe not, who knows. But I love seeing them, like, more animated. And the song in there was actually really really good. The harmonization is beautiful, and of course Nicole Oliver. I don't know who's singing Luna here, but Nicole Oliver, she sings Celestia. Oh, she's gorgeous, and the 2 together is just beautiful. It's a good song actually, and that was something that I was missing from MLP. That's good music. Okay, and once again, the Celestia zip lining. That was hilarious, and also Luna's face on the roller coaster. Oh my gosh. Launched 1,000 memes. It is so good. So good. There were some like Uh, there were some really funny moments, and though that's easy, though that is interesting that Luna would be like, "Oh my god, the post office." That's really interesting. Where was I? Let's see. Okay, Luna's face. Oh, it's hilarious. And some other plot holes here, like, wow. Does that mean like Celestia stayed in the castle for 1,000 years and never did any of all those things that she wanted to do? That's sad, really. And it's great that they had a bucket list, and also a little reference. I bet there was like a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas reference with those shirts. Also, the reference for Wicked in the Manhattan show. Cool. That was really good. Other than that, and the way they ended it, okay, the way they began was like the princesses being kind of annoying in a sense. Rainbow Dash hit it on the head where she said, like, now they want to, of all the times that we've needed their help, now is the time. Yeah, that's the audience reaction. But at the end, it's funny, like when they go back to the castle and we don't get to see like them solving everything. A little bit of an abrupt end, but an end nonetheless. But okay, overall, okay, it had this had some really good laughs. Good song. I'm gonna say good episode. I still can't say great, but I'm thinking like, wow, they may be scraping the bottom of the barrel a little bit, but I don't know, just another good episode. So I guess that's it. That's my opinion.